Xin ciao, mustard seed minotaurs, and welcome to Roll for Pickle, a series inspired by Roll for Sandwich by Adventures in Ardia. This is episode 5 of season 1. Joining us today is Pickle Rick! Yeah, he's there for a little bit. Let's get started! In this episode, I will be using these blue dice that I got from the same place I got all the other colored dice I've been using in this season, because these are the dice readily available to me around the corner! Let's start it off with rolling for our acid. 6. Okay, roll 2 times. All right, so we're going to have 2 acids today. First one's going to be citrus juice. All right, citrus juice. 4. And then the next one's going to be 5. Wine vinegar. Let's go with our base now. Roll for base. 1. Water. Let's get that breakdown, see what this is going to be. All right. 8. 80% acid. Okay. Our brine today will be made up of this lime juice, which you've already seen this season, as well as this red wine vinegar, which you've also seen this season. Water is from my water machine, so you can't see it. Let's roll for foliage. Nat 20, so that means we're going to add an extra foliage today. So today will be 4. 13, 1, 2, 3, 14, 4, 15, 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, our first one's going to be 1 bay leaf. All right.
Bay leaf is a dry leaf, often used as a spice from the bay laurel tree.
Second one's going to be 10 sesame seeds.
Sesame seeds are tiny, oil-rich seeds produced by the sesame plant.
Third roll is going to be
Cinnamon indica.
18 cinnamon.
Cinnamon is a spice derived from the dried inner bark of trees belonging to the genus Cinnamomum. It has been known to be delicious in coffee.
And our final roll will be 19 turmeric.
Turmeric is a deep golden orange spice known for adding color, flavor, and nutrition.
Let's get wild with our wild magic. 19 5 spice. All right, our foliage and wild magic consists of the following. Here's some sesame seeds. These are 2 different types of sesame seeds. Here's bay leaves. Bought these bay leaves in Ho Chi Minh City at Phung Ha in District 1. Third one is cinnamon sticks, which we've used before. Cinnamon completely changed the dynamic of episode 3's pickles, so we'll see how. Now here's the turmeric. Turmeric's a very mild flavor in my opinion with pickles, but it does give it a nice color. Finally, some 5 spice.
Spice powder is a Chinese spice blend typically consisting of 5 or more spices, most commonly star anise, cloves, cinnamon.
Now the finished product. You can see the brine is really affected by the turmeric and 5 spice coloring. Sesame seeds floating around in there. Very curious to see how this will taste in a week. See ya in a few momos.
1 week later.
Here it is, episode 5 pickles. Look at that brine, baby. This mixture of bay leaf, sesame seeds, cinnamon, turmeric, and 5 spice will be interesting. Like always, let's start with that sniff test. It smells kind of bland to me. I don't smell the cinnamon that I got from episode 3. Turmeric is a rather bland smell. Sesame seed, basic. Bay leaf, all flavor rather than smell. So let's get into it and just jump to the taste test. Honestly, this is very unimpressive. It tastes like a cucumber sitting in liquid for a week. It doesn't really have any flavor at all. I'm quite surprised considering the brine is 80% acid. Let's taste the brine. Okay, wow. I definitely taste the lime juice and red wine vinegar in this. I'm surprised the cucumbers didn't take on a lot more of this flavor. Well, that will be it for today. These pickles are definitely basic Bs. So I'm gonna put them right on the spectrum, 5.0. And I'm gonna call them basic pickles. Once again, thanks for joining me, and I will see you mañana. Peace out, my mustard seed minotaurs.